Welcome back to Q2C VR Gamer. Today we're going to unbox something very exciting for me. It is a long time coming, and it is my first real PC VR headset since I used the Acer Windows Mixed Reality headset. So I recently was given by Pimax and through our channel a Pimax AKX, which is in shipping. But in order to use the Pimax, I need controllers and base stations. And with my Windows Mixed Reality headset, I didn't need that, so I don't have those. So I ended up buying a Valve Index. Today we're going to unbox the Valve Index, see what it's all about, have a look inside the box, check out all the accessories and things that it comes with, and then we're going to do a little fast forward and hook it up to my computer, set up the base stations, do the whole 9 yards, and see what a truly immersive PC VR experience is like. Let's get to it. All right, so I am going to break the seal. I'm kind of sad that I'm breaking the seal, but I'm excited at the same time. So here we are. There is a ton of stuff in this box. We're going to lift this piece out. Oh my God, there's more underneath. And we'll try to get it all into the frame so that we can go through each of the pieces one at a time and see what's in the box. So on the left here, we have my left. Hello World. Looks like manuals. Thick manuals. There's a lot of equipment here. I am a little bit overwhelmed. Setup guides in every language you could think of. At least all the popular ones. And a safety and maintenance guide in all languages. Looks like a Valve Index microfiber cloth for cleaning off the lenses. That's exciting. So we have base stations. There's 2 base stations in the kit. We'll get these mounted up. Of course, the Valve Index controllers, which now that I see them in person, these things are ridiculously comfortable. Huh. I like this built-in piece. With my Quest, I have this extra accessory bit thanks to Kiwi. But with the Index controllers, of course, it comes with them. There is no grip button with Index controllers. It's all pressure sensitive on the controller itself. So you have to be able to let go of things if the need arises. So there you are, left and right controllers. Charging ports on the bottom. We'll go into this box before we pull the headset out. These are the wall mounting station holders for the base stations. I don't know if they have a formal term. And they come with, of course, drywall plugs and screws and stuff. So we'll get these mounted up on the walls, just like they should be. This is a controller charger, USB-C to USB-A. Quite long, which is kind of nice. Lanyards for the controllers. A second controller charger cable. And another lanyard for that controller. And on this side, we have the same thing. We have a base station wall mount. And we have, which I believe is the power cables. This is the little power attachment for the power brick so that you can charge or keep the base stations powered on. What else we got in here? We should have some cables. Looks like these are the base station cords that we need. And they're quite long. I think they're 10 feet or 12 feet long. I'd have to check the manual. I don't remember exactly. But these are exciting. So they'll keep the base stations all charged, or not charged, but all powered up and ready to go. We have the super comfy, looks like the back strap for the back of the head. This is like a stress reliever. This is cool. I don't know what that is, what that's for. We'll find out. This looks like more charging equipment for base stations, or power equipment, I should say. More cords, more power stations, or more. And in this is the actual valve index itself. So I've seen these, of course, on every streamer's channel. I've seen it in person and before at friends' houses and at trade shows, but I've never owned my own, so I am ridiculously excited to get this thing up and running. And let's have some fun in VR. Okay, well, what can I say about the Valve Index that hasn't been said a million times over? It is the gold standard for PCVR at the moment. It is ridiculously comfortable. The built-in audio is absolutely amazing. The cable's long enough. I'm going to have to get some ceiling ties and drops just to make cable management a little bit easier, I think. I jumped into the Radius, and before I knew it, I had played for an hour and a half. So I was extremely immersed, as I expected. A lot of adjustments on the Valve Index. If you don't know, even the facial interface is just magnetic. It just pops on and off, really simple. There is a field of view adjustment on the right, and basically this puts the lenses closer and or farther away from your face, which increases the perceived field of view because it's going, you know, closer to your eyes or further away from your eyes. I had it pretty darn close to my face so that the, you know, the binocular view of the Oculus Quest is a thing of the past when you're using something like this. It also has the beloved slider for IPD adjustment. Everybody loves that thing. The Quest Pro, I believe, is going to be coming with that again. I think Pico's adjustment is a slider as well. It's an automatic mechanical, whatever the hell that means. I'll figure that out, I guess, once I get a Pico 4. But I can say for sure that unless I'm playing Quest native games, experiences, or content, this will definitely be the go-to headset from now on. I am completely hooked. I do have a fairly beefy gaming machine. I run a 3080, 64 gigs of memory, all M.2 drives, i7, 3.4 gigahertz. It's a fast machine, so that definitely helps. I did notice it chugs a little bit because of my new monitor. When you're playing VR games on your PC, it plays it in full screen. And this resolution is massive on this monitor, so I might have to figure out how I can dummy that down a little bit so that it doesn't display so much on my screen. If anyone knows how I can do that, please leave a comment down below and let me know the secret. Otherwise, obviously, I have absolutely no complaints. I didn't try the the extra little bit. These pads are pretty comfortable. The facial interface is ridiculously comfortable. Like, Meta and Pico should be taking notes. I don't know why people aren't mimicking this. The head strap is on like elastic stretchers of some sort. So putting it on and off is extremely easy. You don't have to constantly adjust this to put it on and take it off. It does tilt up. So if you need to, have a quick look at your computer to see what you're doing. I don't know. There is a million things positive I could say, and I honestly can't think of one negative one. So I'm looking forward to the Pimax 8KX, which is in the mail and on its way to me. So I will be doing a review on that once I get it and do an unboxing and playthrough as well. Expect to see a lot more content with the Valve Index. It'll be my kind of go-to, especially if we're doing any live streaming on the weekends. And any PCVR content, obviously, I won't be using the Quest to connect up to my computer anymore, unless they're Oculus exclusives, or even with the Pico, if they're Pico exclusives, or just because I want to really try the Pico. So I'll definitely do some PCVRing with the Pico. Let me know down in the comments if you have a Valve Index, what you think. Is Pico the next replacement for the PCVR headset? Is Pimax the next headset? Is Quest Pro the next headset? I don't know the answers. I'm going to try my hardest to get my hands on all of them so that I can review them and give you my honest opinion. So keep watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up because it helps with the algorithm, and we'll see you on the next video.